So we're here with Matt Lindland, National Greco-Roman Coach, in front of the statues here at the Olympic Training Center. Matt, today's opening ceremonies day, and the Greco team's still here in the Springs training, and big torchlight downtown. 0 days to Rio, it says on the wall over there. What's your thought as far as how the Greco program's ready for this?
Well, we got 9 more days, so that's what we're focused on is the 14th and 15th of August when the Greco-Roman team competes. And, you know, I think it's incredible that the games are starting, the excitement's starting to build. But for us, you know, we know what we got to do. We got to go in there and compete, and we're going to stay focused on that.
So you guys have been going through a final training camp. You've got Korea here. You've got Algeria.
Yeah.
You know, Robbie has the tough Hungarian heavyweight to work out with. How's this training cycle going? How are the guys looking?
Well, it's been great. The guys have bought into the plan entirely from the beginning. They know what they're doing. This is actually today is our last official on the mat workout this morning. In just a couple hours, we're going to have our last workout. The rest of the workouts before we leave are all individual for the guys. We're going to go for a hike on Saturday, Monday and Tuesday, individual stuff. We'll have times on the mats. The guys can come in, but really it's on them. The focus on them. Do they need to make weight? Do they need to, you know, continue to get some movement on the mats? It's all about their needs right now and getting them into Rio healthy. 4
guys, they all live and train here. They see each other every day. Talk about the unity of this group. I mean, not every team has this kind of camaraderie that I've seen.
No, it's very unique, and I think Greco-Roman is unique in the sense that we don't have a ton of regional training centers, so most of our athletes are very concentrated. We're out here in Colorado Springs, we're in northern Michigan, and we're in Minnesota, but other than that, those are our training centers. And most of those athletes come out here and train with us, so we are a very close group of athletes and family. We call it a family here in Greco-Roman because even the guys that don't live and train here want to come out and be a part of that and do what we're doing. It's incredible to have the opportunity to coach these athletes.
Now, as an Olympic medalist yourself, I mean, the experience of the Olympic Games is important, but really athletes go there to win a medal, and we've got 4 people that have a chance to do it. Talk about our medal opportunities because, you know, that's going to be ultimately how these guys approach it, also how people measure our performance.
Yeah, it is a great experience to go to the Olympics, but each and every one of my athletes are purely focused on performance and what's going to help them perform better. And if staying here in Colorado Springs an extra week, missing the opening ceremonies in Rio and actually getting to participate in the opening ceremonies here in front of their hometown is a trade-off. We don't think it's a bad trade-off. We're enjoying the festivities tonight. We just incorporated it into part of our training cycle, and so the guys get to be out here in front of their families, in front of their hometown, and don't have the stress of staying on their legs for, you know, all day.
And you know, talk about some of the experience on this team. You got a 2-time medalist in Andy Bissick. You've got Robbie, who's been in medal matches at the World Championships. Ben's been to the Olympics, obviously. And then Jesse, who's worked his way. He's been on a world team, senior, but wrestled a ton of junior tournaments and as a world championship athlete.
Well, I think you just described all the experience on our team with, you know, Ben leading us off with the 2nd Olympics. Andy's already, you know, been on the podium twice now, so we expect nothing less from him. Robbie was right there last year. We all saw that in the bronze medal match. Could have gone either way. We were hoping to get some of those calls on our side. And, of course, Jesse with a ton of experience making junior cadet teams and, of course, being on one of our senior teams before until we lost him back to the college for another year. But now we got Jesse back full-time, and I think we can get a couple more quads out of the young athlete like him.
Do you get excited? I mean, you wrestled there, you're coaching there.
I'm super excited. This is my first opportunity to be there in this capacity as the coach, leading these guys in there. So I'm excited, but it is for us. It's about going in there with a purpose in mind. We're going in there to perform to the best of our abilities and come home with some medals.
And just any other thoughts about how things are going and just the journey you've been on with these guys since you've taken the position with USA Wrestling?
For me, it's just been an honor just to have the opportunity to coach these athletes, to coach for the United States of America, and coach for USA Wrestling. Leading this team in the Olympics is kind of my first big event. I mean, I've been to 2 world championships now, but my first Olympics. So I'm looking forward to this. It's an honor and a privilege.
Just going to pull back a little bit. We got the statue. The world's coming together today, right?
Yes, it is.
Well, go Team USA.
Thanks.